toss, his head's on the tail, and you're going to call in the air and make sure he drops on the pitch. Yes. Heads is the call. Your toss.
No, you win the toss.
Oh, you said heads. Exactly.
We're gonna bat first.
You're gonna bat first. What you would have done?
Same thing, bat.
You would have batted. Okay, folks. So we have the same thing that's happened in the first inning, where the Orlando Stars would have called right, and now they have called right again. Welcome back to the MAQ Cricket Stadium, and we're going to have match number 2 on the way. Right about now. So Tala it is. Bolton this time is down the leg side, just like the first match where he would have started with a wide down the leg side. Here it is. Yes, so Tala it is again. Second delivery. This time is a beautiful shot. Does it have the legs to get to the boundary? Yes, it does.
Just about now.
Yes, it does. So the first boundary is a beautiful looking covered drive there by Zishan Qureshi. So Ama is the non-striker. This time it's down the leg side and it's beating the wicket keeper as it goes for wide. It's a 10-10 tournament, and again it is live cricket coming to you from the Delaware Beach area, where this ground is strategically located. As Tala bowls right arm over, and this time Qureshi is swinging this one off his pads and he's getting a good hold of this one. Naveed is giving chase and it stopped just about 2 meters inside the boundary marker.
Wow! Was that of a delivery? That seems like a Yorker, and the wicket is out of the ground. It's now 12 for 1. He had no clue about that ball right there.
So skipper Zishan Qureshi, he's still there. He's on 5. Played a lovely cover drive earlier in the day. This time he's pushing this one. Yes, no, yes, no. And in the end, they settled for the no.
Yes, guys, wicket is falling by the minute, by the second. No, the Islander Stars finding themselves in this very same position they were in earlier.
The ball is made of leather, and the more it gets wet, the heavier it's going to be. This time he's playing this one beyond the infield and down to the boundary for 4. In America, presidential election comes up in November. So register if you're 18 to vote. This time the batsman is going hard at this one, getting an inside edge as it trickles down to the backwards. So he bowls right arm over and bowls to the south paw, and he's swinging a miss. That Sharaf, and it's a wide call and signal there by the umpire. As he goes in right arm medium paces. This time he's getting a hold of this one. Qureshi as he swings it down to the corner area for 4. Well, he's going big. And that's gone. That's yes.
That's way in the bushes.
Yeah, so Sean has gone on to 16 from some 9 deliveries as the end of the over. But you have to
bowl a better ball.
You have to give the fielder some credit for that wicket because it was a beautiful catch. The catch of the match so far. Ooh,
whoa!
And this one is getting up. So he got a wake-up call.
Yes.
Oh, the wicket keeper looking sharp. He looks sharp.
Yeah, the wicket keeper is looking much better in this inning. He wanted to take first strike this time.
Yes, he said, please, man. He said, no, we got to bat.
I don't know why Sean didn't let them have first strike, since he had first strike game before. It didn't work.
Sean, and again, a swing and a miss outside the off stump. That's a maiden, and it's the first maiden of the match in this tournament.
And he had his hand sanitizers, that's right out there. So, everything is available to the players.
Oh, this one is in the air, but away from any fielder. As it goes past the wicket keeper, they're going to be turning for a double. So the first deuce of this innings.
Show his class in this game, at least.
And he's whacking this one, and he's not moving
Only
because
one.
there's a man down there. maybe. We will see. Well, he's catching up with this one. It's
Well,
in
he
the
did
air. It's
catch this
high,
one.
but it's going to be dropping in no man's land as the only a single could be had. We had.
I think you gotta borrow some of the timing from Zishan.
This time he's down the leg side and the non-striker is calling. She's on. He was being a bit sloppy there. And like said, leg by signal there by the umpire. So, Zishan.
They're calling for the batsman to come on in. They're like, you're not ready. Not this week.
Well, I guess he's gonna be retired out because
Right.
he can,
I think he's gonna swing out.
yeah. Well, he have to be retired out. I don't think. Yeah.
Oh.
No, why would he not out? There's nothing happened to him.
He's walking out.
I think he gave up his innings,
gave us
so
it,
he
yeah.
got to be retired out. But the hard hitting Mac, who played not out in the first inning, has replaced Sharif.
You wonder what type of conversation they'll have in the middle, father, like son, or it's cricketers to cricketer, father to son.
Well, it should be
conversation.
cricketer to cricketer, but we'll see if the father takes off his glove and point that finger at him when he's speaking as if to admonish him. This time, Qureshi is playing this one, not getting the timing and getting it off the middle of the bat, but he gets one that brings father Qureshi on a strike.
I would think
I'm going to try to hit as far as I can. This time he's turning it off the square and he's hustling through for a single. A direct hit would have been very, very, very interesting there. Would have had a duck, and I had 2 innings and I didn't make a duck. Qureshi is hitting this one hard, splitting the 2 men down there, and a good bit of feeling down on the boundary down there. And as you can see on camera, good camera work as well. And a weird double.
strike.
Yes, indeed. So the partnership is building as the last batter would have retired. Qureshi's going big.
That's gone.
Inside out, and it's gone for a MAQ 10 maximum. And that was a good looking shot. It's a good cricket shot. Takes the total up into the 50s. And like I said, the partnership is going. We'll have it here in a minute. 11. We'll have it here in a minute. 11.
So it's, but it's father and son, and that's MAQ Qureshi. He is responsible for putting on such a tournament. He is responsible for the US Open. He is responsible for CC USA, and he's the man behind the cricket here. Oh.
Hold him, and Qureshi with a slow delivery was looking to go leg side. It was a slow delivery, just a rolling over of the fingers, and the middle stump plucked back. Yeah, you have him here with.
Wow, that's
And
a
that's a
cut by
good shot by Qureshi. He's just going to get 2 for it. They're not going to turn for the third.
Second. He was the first one from the
Yeah, this is
the
second
main
over.
that he bowled.
So this would be his. Qureshi's playing a good shot. Oh, it's a mixed field, and I think they're going to make the 2. Behind. We can keep it standing back. Well, Qureshi's going big. He's going far. And he would have heard me. And he went all the way for
6.
MAQ 10 maximum.
I told you about that, Ivor.
Yes, I
He's
think the
listening.
walkie-talkie's on.
He's
Every
listening.
time you think that he's not going to do something right away, 2 balls later, he's saying, I'm going to take this beyond the boundary ropes.
And he moves up to 14 off just 9. So he's still maintaining that strike rate of over 100. In the first inning, he got some runs. Here he come back and he's getting some runs also.
Oh, this one is high. It's hard. It's far. And it is gone. Oh, this one is in the air, but it's going to be falling safe. And I think they're going to be turning for the double.
Only one first strike.
Yes, so
And they're going trying to get maximum. Oh, he's going to be.
where is it?
It's just going to be the single. Qureshi's trying to get 2. Qureshi's trying to get 2.
He gets there.
And he's coming here. And they got 2. So
Look, I
Oh,
tell
he
you.
goes over third one.
Guess what? I think Mac is listening to me every time. Yeah, good batting there by Mac. Zishan Qureshi at the top of the innings, 28 from 17. Malik 4 from 4. Ashan a duck. Mustaba got 7 from 11. And father, MAQ 21 from 15. Saad, 13 from 10. And that's the close of the Orlando Star innings at 85 for 3.
2 innings, 2 not outs.
Yes, I know. So I started MAQ T10. So they proved them we can start cricket, they can play cricket also. So we have the youth. They enjoyed my batting. They learned it's not MAQ, just crazy for the cricket. He also play cricket. Yeah, when I play for under 19 Pakistan, I was one of the best players in the leagues. I made over 8 centuries, and then when I play, I play.
Ahmed and Faz Alam.
So Ahmed bowls, this time down the leg side, and as usual, extras would always start the proceedings. In the very first inning, wide from Tala started it, and in the run chase, Baez would have started it. This time they're hustling the singles again. So the Pakistanis are...
Mark and his entire team, you know, this is the first game after the whole pandemic and the lockdown, the quarantine, you know, and just operating with half of the resources, and we're still able to bring you quality cricket.
Yes, well, that's a beautiful cover-driven shot there by Naveed. So
Naveed, he's on 12. And he's bowled all over. What a ball there by Ahmed. There's a swing and a miss, and his stump is out of the ground.
So the first wicket to have fallen has come by the bowled neck and crop roots. But you can always go from around the wicket, blindsiding the man coming in from behind. And I'm telling you, ooh, and this time it's straight into the hands of the man in the fly slip area. A beautiful catch again, as Naveed trying to play his favorite cut shot outside the arm, coming off the top edge and going straight into the hands there of the fielder, Abbas.
He's bowled all over. Well bowled there by Sadiq. You could see he had that one all planned. Back pitch just a little but flat and fast, and in the stumps of Akbar.
Yes, indeed. So he did. Nazim Mohammed is now joining him. This time, oh, well, he's getting a gift. Christmas came early for him as he goes 1 bounce down to the deep backward square leg for 4. So he's off the mark right away. And let's take the total on to 21, a man's age. Yes, it's like climbing Mount Everest, so I think they played better in the dark. Now the sun is out with us. They're struggling to keep up with the runway. Down the leg side, and the batsman is, let's see if he got an inside edge on it. And it's a direct hit and it's given. Good bit of feeling there, and like we said, the Orlando Stars, they're wanting to even this match, and they're doing everything in their powers to get wickets, and nothing put you behind the score, but he's out there, so that overseas that
They need those boundaries to come in, and they need to start getting those boundaries right now before they put themselves under immense pressure.
well, he's going good inside out, and I'm telling you, he's getting a good hold of this one, and he's going 1 bounce 4, 1 bounce 4.
You know, that one had boundary all written over it. He picked the gap pretty good.
Oh, and this time he's swatting this one here good again, and this time he might be the 1 bounce 4. Let us see. We will wait for the umpires.
Yes.
But the foundation is there already. You just need to be rolled in and get some work on. This time the batsman is playing, and he's looking for a single. He's down with the count. He seems as if he pulled a cramp, or let's hope it's not his hamstring. He's rolling on the ground. He was on the back foot. And this is what COVID-19 will do to you. You're not fit. He tried to play on he played on the back foot and tried to take off for the single. And at the same time, I think his hamstring.
There's a muscle. It seems like a muscle cramp there. You know, hamstring.
Well, we have
muscle
to get the
cramp,
nurse.
Something's going
You
on.
want to go and check him now?
Something is going on out there. So
Well, I think the nurse should go on hand and see what's happening. Walk with a couple of arms.
let's see what the physio team have to do out there. You know.
I would bet my last dollar, and if you ask me where my money is on the bet, I would say in my hands and not in my pocket.
Not only that, but competitive cricket.
These guys have tubes. If they go to the beach, they don't need anything. This one is hit in the middle of the bat. He's splitting two fielders down there, but well fielded down on the deep mid-wicket area. Limited the batsman to just one.
You know, they thought they had it under control, but we see a few quick wickets had basically shifted gear, and
Oh, that's a good hit. That's a good hit. Well timed, well stroked, and it's gone all the way for
6-run signal.
yes. It's a MAQ 10 maximum. Caused a little scare for all around, but a little ice pack did the job. This time he's going big, he's going high, he's going far. There's a man down there getting on to it, but he goes beyond him for yet another US 10 maximum. 6-1 for 4. We're into it wide of the off stump. So he's about some 3 wides in this over. So he's helping. And this time he's going inside out, but there's a man down there. He's waiting on it, and he dropped it. Could you believe that? Well, we just 10 runs and over. It's come down. He was just 14 and over. And this is a good shot, but there's MAQ is there, stationed exactly where the ball came. So equal the highest partnership, 47. This time he's going big. He's going big. He's going. He's gone. So 9 to win.
8 to tie.
And there's not going to be a tie, I can tell you that. I don't have any jacket. This time he's going hard and splitting 2 men down there. He got beyond the boundary for 4. He made a gallant effort down there, but to no avail, just 5 to win. So it seems as if the Pakistani Eagle were playing possum. So with 4 to go, let's see, bowling around the wicket. This time he's pulling this one. He's hitting it high. He's hitting it hard. And it's gone beyond the boundary. Game, set, match. And that's the end of the inning. And I can tell you that the Pakistani Eagles confidence.
That was definitely a good start. The bowler, he threw me a freebie, so I wasn't going to miss it. I tried to hit that for a 6, but that was a 4. But that's definitely was a good start. That was started middling the ball.
Yeah, well, you guys put on some 60-odd partnership, the highest of the tournament, and I think that's where the match was turned, because at some stage, the Orlando Stars seem as if they had it wrapped up, but the partnership between both of you went down in the inning. How were you feeling?
Feeling great, actually. It was the first game, and it's good to be like seeing the ball right there. I wasn't expecting that, but yeah, the first game of the season is like good. I mean, it was like right there. You can just see it right in the first game. So what else you want? So yeah, it was like a little bit. I mean, like harder later on. The ball was like kind of. I was not like used to on this wicket, so it was like my kind of second time here. But yeah, that was good, MAQ. Yeah, I would definitely want to mention this, Mr. MAQ. He's doing all this initiative, all for all this youth, and we are like lucky to have him here. We've been like sitting homes and all that. Nobody's doing effort except him. He's the one who get everybody together, arrange all this thing, and here we are. We are playing right after the coronavirus. We really appreciate all the PPEs and everything that we got in there. It's like great effort. We really appreciate Mr. MAQ for that. Thank you very much, sir.
Great effort again, as you say. Not too much can be said, because like I said, it's evident. Pictures are worth 1,000 words. You have the goal looking very lovely here. How did you come up with this idea to just have post-COVID matches being played at T10 at your grounds?
Yeah, we had it like a national championship. It got postponed. We have programs for all the years, and every team's very anxious to want to play. And then especially local kids and all, they are tied them up for there. And then finally they're opening it. And also, the governments and counties and all this supporting. So we thought basically, why not just postpone our national championship for another later month when they have everything opening. So here are the first games, and I say we play, and I call them up the teams. We have number of the team. I think there was 16, 17 teams. They approach us to want to play from New York and Chicago. All they want to come in to play here. And but we can able to, because of coronavirus and COVID-19 rules and regulation has been applied, and we invited say, okay, let's have 2 teams can we play. So we came in ideally is 2 teams play, and then say let's start. Even we have 3 hurdles. Number 1 is coronavirus, as you've seen that, and second thing is the right things going on in there, and everybody tearing the parts on the cities and all other things, and third is rain is falling us to there. But we are loving the cricket. I say, well, we beat all 3 of them today. If you look at it, we are very successful. Tournaments happen, 2 games, and enjoyed it. So I reach out to Orlando because Zishan is also playing up there. I say Zishan, and the local teams can be come into play. So once they're playing that thing up, I say, okay, the teams got registered. Next weekend we have another 2 teams playing. We're gonna play, and then I will think if they was behaving today, all the players and all they were code 19 rules regulation, we will have triangle series. So this is the event every Sunday we hosting in the MAQ Stadium, just for 3 games for every team is playing, just like series, West Indies and Pakistan series they're running. So that series we're gonna be catching up for 3 games, and who is the highest gonna be win. Are all is T10 format. T10 is basically, we are actually founder the first T10 we have done for national championship. So that will be good fast version. So, and then we first team, if you look at it, there was the Eagle, Pakistan Eagle. They have like 28 players. They came in, they joined it. So great opportunity for all the 28 players. They can come and play. They can play first game or second game and third game. So everybody get chance. So it's a great event. But as you ask me how they came in the idea, everybody calling. I am so involved with the social medias and all other things, and MAQ TV and all. We have non-stop. People call, we want to play, we want to play. People want to come in here. So I have county, I reach out county and city. This is county did not allow any part right now been playing. This is the first one. They are not allowed any sports has been playing. So we said it's a private stadium. So let's do on the private stadium. This is MAQ. So took me day night to work these things together, and I call Iva, I call you, also come in. You always there and support MAQ TV, and also here, and Rudy and Mr. Operation Manager Sufyan. I will all appreciate, thank you, Mr. Tanvir Iqbal, who's also been socialized in social media, and then he have done. They want to all this thing and stuff. So we have the board meeting, Cricket Council USA, and the Cricket Council decided let's have the games, and does that. So we did the rules, regulations, sign up for all the players. Every single players come and sign, and they know where about it, social distance and all. And we have especially Mr. Ann Thompson. He's the certified nurse in Palm Beach County. So it's a great to have him to come in, and his effort and come in, he give them good speech and tell them about how the social distance is going to be work and how the code 19, the rules. And we have the captain, which is the both captain is a Zishan for the Orlando Star. We explained to them his teams members and all, and they are. And then we have to invite it to the Eagle captain and his managers. Also, we can call very asset Mr. Mamu. We call Zulfikar Azim is a great person and has been done a lot of things in South Florida. I said that's a great event to put things together. So I really appreciate MAQ TV guys coming, all of them, and even some of them. This kind of weather, they come and play. And we made it, and I think this is the made it will tell the example for others. We are the one as the cricket hosting in USA, and we are here helping to all the promoting cricket. I hope people recognize that, because a lot of people, they have negative and positive things, but if you look at Google, you cannot hide the Googles, and you can able to look at it where they are. A lot of people, they say we start T10, we T20, but it's not true. And then honestly, the truth is that T10 Cricket Council started in USA, and then Cricket Council also started first time T20. So effort is all American games, and we are Americans here, and all American players are come and play and join. Anybody can join it.